One thing for sure, knowing Creator God and His Son profits me in life. But in the get rid of Jesus movement and their laws, like the Constitution, does not profit me at all. The priests said not, Where is the Lord? And they that handle the law know me not. The pastors also transgress against me, and the prophets prophesy by Baal, and walked after things that do not profit. God lets you know if you are doing wrong. Also, I set watchmen over you, saying, Hearken to the sound of the trumpet. But they said, We will not hearken. Therefore, hear ye nation, and know, O congregations, what is among them. Hear, O earth, behold, I will bring evil upon this people, even the fruit of their thoughts, because they have not hearkened unto my words, nor to my law, but rejected it. You see, he puts a watchman so people can see what is about to happen, and we need to listen. You see, the government thinks it can make laws, and the people should obey them, and they try to make us. Some dies, some goes to jail. But look at Obama. He says, I have a pen. How do you say we are wise, and the law of the Lord is with us? Lo, certainly, in vain made he it. The pen of the scribes is in vain. So, by them trying to be God, and make laws, and not heed or see the truth, they hate God, and he will repay. And the Lord said, Because they have forsaken my law, which I set before them, and have not obeyed my voice, neither walked therein, but have walked after the imagination of their own heart, and after Balaam, which their fathers taught them. Therefore thus saith the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, Behold, I will feed them, even this people, with wormwood, and give them water of gall to drink. I think they are doing more sin than the fathers before them. Then shalt thou say unto them, Because your fathers have forsaken me, saith the Lord, and have walked after other gods, and have served them, and have worshipped them, and have forsaken me, and have not kept my law, and ye have done worse than your fathers. For behold, ye walk every one after the imagination of his evil heart, that they may not hearken unto me. Therefore I will cast you out of this land into a land that ye know not, neither ye nor your fathers, and there shall you serve other gods day and night, where I will not show you favor. So Creator God will not show them favor like he did before, or when they served him. This is not good for these people. He did give them a watchman, but they did not like him, and wanted to kill him. Then said they, Come and let us devise devices against Jeremiah, for the law shall not perish from the priests, nor counsel from the wise, nor the word from the prophet. Come and let us smite him with a tongue, and let us not give heed to any of his words. Give heed to me, O Lord, and hearken to the voice of them that contend with me. Shall evil be recompensed for good? For they have digged a pit for my soul. Remember that I stood before thee to speak good for them, and to turn away thy wrath from them. If you look at this verse close, you will see they think they are God, and the priest, which is a word we call Roman Catholic Church men. So we see they are not for Creator God, and are out to get you. You see, Israel was to stay in God's law, but they did not, and now they are a curse on all the earth. And thou shalt say unto them, Thus saith the Lord, If you will not hearken to me, to walk in my law, which I have set before you, to hearken to the words of my servant the prophets, whom I sent unto you, both rising up early and sending them, but ye have not hearkened, then I will make this house like Shiloh, and will make this city a curse to all the nations of the earth. Now we see why we are cursed with the laws and priests today. But God has not gave up on them yet. He will make sure his word will not go into nothing. So he made a new covenant. Behold, the day cometh, saith the Lord, that I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah, not unto the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day that I took them by the hand and bring them out of the land of Egypt, which my covenant they broke, although I was a husband unto them. But this shall be the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel. After these days, saith the Lord, I will put my law in their inward part, and I will write it in their hearts, and will be their God, and they shall be my people. And they shall teach no more every man his neighbor, and every man his brother, saying, Know the Lord, for they shall all know me, from the least of them unto the greatest of them, saith the Lord, for I will forgive their iniquity, and I will remember their sins no more. And they shall not be plucked any more. And I will make an everlasting covenant with them, that I will not turn away from them, to do them good, but I will put my fear in their hearts, and they shall not depart from me. When Christ went to the cross, it was a new covenant. So I took the evidence of the purchase, both that which was sealed according to the law and custom, and that which was open. And I gave the evidence of the purchase unto Branch, the son of Neriah, the son of Manasseh, in the sight of Hanameel, mine uncle's son, and in the presence of the witness that subscribed the book of the purchase before all the Jews that sat in the court of the prison. So he did pay a price. It was not hard for Christ to do. He loved them and us, and he made all free to serve him or not. For thus saith the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, house and field and vineyard shall be possessed again in this land. Now when I had delivered the evidence of the purchase unto Branch the son of Neriah, I prayed unto the Lord, saying, O Lord God, behold, thou hast made the heavens and the earth by thy great power and stretched out arm, and there is nothing too hard for thee. Thou showest loving kindness unto the thousands, and recompense the iniquity of the fathers unto the bosom of their children after them. The great and mighty God, the Lord of hosts is his name. Great in counsel and mighty in works, for thine eyes are open upon all the ways of the Son of Man, to give every one according to his way and according to the fruit of his doing, which hath set signs and wonders in the land of Egypt, even unto this day, and in Israel, and among other men, and hast made thee a name as at this day, and hast brought forth thy people Israel out of the land of Egypt with signs and with wonders, and with strong hands, and with stretched out arms, and with great terror, and hath given them this land which thou didst swear to their fathers to give them, a land flowing with milk and honey. And they came in and possessed it, but they obeyed not thy voice, neither did they walk in thy law. And they have done nothing of all that thou commandest them to do. Therefore thou hast cursed all this evil to come upon them. Behold, the mounts. They are come into the city to take it, and the city is given into the hands of the Chaldeans that fight against it, because of the sword, and of the famine, and of the pestilence. And what thou hast spoken is come to pass, and behold, thou seest it. And thou hast said unto me, O Lord God, buy thee the field for money, and take witness, for the city is given into the hands of the Chaldeans. The Chaldeans is a Catholic church, and I do know that they served their false gods. Have you forgotten the wickedness of your fathers, and the wickedness of the kings of Judah, and the wickedness of their wives, and their own wickedness, and the wickedness of your wives, which they have committed in the land of Judah, and in the streets of Jerusalem? They are not humble, even unto this day, neither have they feared, nor walked in my law, nor in my statutes, that I set before you and before your fathers. So evil comes on them, and is still there today, so that the Lord could no longer bear, because of the evil of your doing, and because of the abominations which you have committed. Therefore is your land a desolation, and as astonishment and a curse, without an habitation, as at this day, because ye have burnt incense, and because ye have sinned against the Lord, and have not obeyed the voice of the Lord, nor walked in his laws, nor his statutes, nor in his testimonies. Therefore this evil is happened unto you, as at this day. They have made a vow to their false gods. Moreover, Jeremiah said to all the people and to all the women, Hear the word of the Lord, all Judah, that are in the land of Egypt. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, saying, Ye and your wives have both spoken with your mouths, and fulfilled with your hands, saying, We will surely perform our vow that we have vowed, to burn incense to the Queen of Heaven, and to pour out drink offering unto her. And ye will surely accomplish your vow, and surely perform your vows. You see, they made a vow, and their vow is their curse.